Right, let's try and figure this out. We're alive, YouTube. Surely. Surely we should be alive. Give me... I'm trying to bring the chat up. If anybody's in here, I can't see you quite yet. There we go. Give me that. Don't need a TikTok advert. There we go. Brian Murphy and Charlie Lucy in first. You guys are seeing what I usually see. There we go. Randy, Sue, welcome. If I could get rid of my own adverts, that'll be stellar. There's the chat. There's that. We can tweet the link out at long last. Hope everyone's good. Welcome to what is potentially the future setup for live streams. So I've got the defunct old iPhone, and I'm waiting for Lewis to join for Spotlight Hour. This is kind of odd. This is kind of odd, I'm not going to lie. So, let me do my own promotion. If you see the tweet, please reshare. The original link, because I set it up, I think, on desktop, it didn't format to allow me to change the mobile settings that actually I need to do. So, not so good. Benji says hi. Kerry, hello. Hello to the whole family. Benji, Zachary, anybody who's at home. Steve Merrington, good to see you. Good evening. Nice to leave. See a live stream out and about. Jolly good to be out and about. Hope you're doing well. Lewis, where are you? Come and join me. Come and join me. Thank you, Sue. There we go. I can retweet it. Quote the retweet. Actually put a thumbnail on and go, there was a monumental cock-up. I guess it is the test. Albert, good to see you. I'm not going to try and pronounce the name. Cortez, hola, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lewis on the green, marvellous. So we're waiting for Spotlight Hour to kick off in just a shade under 15 minutes. Triple catch XP. I don't care about that. Let's go for A, the green ghost, and B, post Spotlight Hour. We'll try our luck at the daily adventure incense. As you can see, I haven't used it yet, because we've been editing Litwick Comedy. You're getting all kinds of stuff tonight. Again, a Spotlight Hour stream, and you'll get a Litwick Comedy video later as well, about 8:30 in the evening. New link. New link. I can't even type. I can't type with my right hand. Don't want to give the thumbs down on my own thing, on my own tweet. Go and check out that link. New link. Tweet. Right, there we go. So, now I can focus on you guys. So I'm hoping, because I'm actually using the hotspot from the iPhone for this, it's just being used as a sort of device or whatever. Ocean TWT, good to see you. Welcome in, John Claxton, good to see you. Good luck, just need XL for the hundo. Very best of luck for the XL grind. In terms of MISDREAVUS, it's one of those Pokemon that's kind of just disappeared into the background. So, I have a few hundos, quite a few shinies. The last of which was actually, God, where was this? It was at home randomly on the 28th of February. But we did get one on Johto Tour. So, shiny would be nice, but XLs, I actually do need some XLs. We'll try and grind for some of those then in that case. Lachlan, good. What time of the day it is for you? I'm not 100% sure. Evening, morning, 2 AM? Let me know, but good to see you, mate. Maximo, good to see you as well. Michael Pembroke, Stewie, welcome in. Sammy, good to see you all. Professor 58, what is up? I hope everyone's good. The main attraction of this Spotlight Hour is obviously the triple catch XP, but I don't know. For me, I obviously don't need XP. You guys know I'm level 50. You guys know I'm, well, I call myself a pro. Early morning, Lachlan. Yeah, I'd imagine is Android treating you good? It is very, like, weird It is very weird to try and get your head around, but so far so good. And also, a phone case is coming tomorrow, so if I drop the device tonight, I'm stuffed. Triple League Duck says double. Oh my god. Hello, Lewis is alive. Is it double? Oh yeah, probably double XP, isn't it? Because it's Spotlight Hour, my bad. I'm in the format of com days and stuff. So, oh, I'm getting notifications from YouTube. I see. This is a test. We should have labelled it test, as Francesco said. That would have meant we'd run smoothly. So I'm hoping if I turn this off and put it in my pocket, it should keep the hotspot going. If there's a dropout, there's a dropout. We're going to rock and roll with it. We'll see if there maybe a hundo pops up tonight. I doubt it, but we'll just see what we can do. And I'm curious as to what... A shundo check would definitely be nice, but can we do... No, so we can't. Damn it. You choose... Either choose to have my face or to do the AR quick catch. So, I guess the quick catch is out of the window. Doesn't matter, could be worse. Jerry, good afternoon, good evening to you. Nightbot, we sort of turned off some of Nightbot's stuff, but clearly not enough of it. So, I do need to change underwear with that jump scare. Unfortunately, we don't have the time to do that. We're just going to have to rock and roll with the situation of how we are. How interesting, can't wait to see the MISDREAVUS finds. Thank you very much, VGE. Good to see you jumping in. Looks like a bellsprout nest. It is indeed. I'm pretty sure it is a bellsprout nest, which is all right considering it's, you know, cloudy weather. Which is weird, actually. It was a Machop nest on Com Day. It was one of those events where, like, the nest was forced in a change during the event. So we had Venipede on Ealing Green and the Common, and then this was a Machop nest for a very brief time. Alex Rhodes, good to see you. How are things? Well, how actually is your spotlight going? Nearly done. Have you done it? Because I know that MISDREAVUS has been out for donkey's years. In fact, it feels like it was released in October 2019, or maybe even earlier than that. It was back in the day when they used to drop a shiny for the month. Who had said, here's a new shiny to begin this month, and one time it was MISDREAVUS. I will listen as I catch around Croydon. Very best of luck, Bearders. Thanks for jumping in. May your MISDREAVUS be green with yellow tips and sort of like a red necklace thing. We'll find out what we get. Candy Moir, good to see you. What's this, Steve Merritt? I've currently got a combi nest. Now that I am jealous of. That's Mega Stardust gains, all right there.
Stardust, shiny potential.
Two shinies and a metric butt ton of Stardust. Yeah, the Stardust gains I'm very jealous. I would love to have that.
Yo, weather booster combi nest.
Oh, hey, I would definitely take some form of weather. It made like there was it was, I think we're talking with Lachlan, wasn't I, whether he had Trubbish nests. When Trubbish used to nest, Trubbish nests were insane. And also Trubbish was just somewhat more appealing to catch than Combi for some reason. Anywho, we have, I can't even see the clock. Let me check my watch. Where are we at? 8 minutes to go. And we are also going to have the problem of doing this potentially somewhat in the dark. Because the sun's due to set at 6:01, which is great. Trubbish nest would be so broken. Yes, I remember we did have, like, back in 2021 at some point, we had them. I think it's an APAC region kind of thing now, potentially. But I mean, a combi nest, any boosted dust nest I would definitely take. Hoping combi nest is still there after the end of, after the weekend's event. Need the dust. Fingers crossed, Lachlan. It should be. They should revert.
Should be, because there's not supposed to be a nest, unless it's a forced nest rotation after the Halloween event starts. Then there shouldn't be a rotation until next Thursday. It should be fine.
I'm also going to have to get used to actually throwing on Android. It's a bit weird, I will say that. Like, I've been an iPhone user for forever. We're doing okay, and we can do the quick catch because I've got II. Remember the II creature, like the deformed lemur that has extended fingers. I'm quite good at that. I'm just waiting for someone from the podcast to clip that and take it as you will. Anywho, that's fine.
Or if not, I'm sure
I won't. I promise. Yeah, exactly. I won't catch any more of the spawns. I promise, because we want to switch over to MISDREAVUS checks. Although the thing is, I don't know. Oh, raid invite for... Sorry, Ash. I'm sort of halting on Xerneas. We've got raid hour for Xerneas tomorrow, and if the phone case arrives and this goes to plan, we might do that outside as well. I just hope it's not raining. Raining would be less than ideal. Does the screen look blurry to anyone else? I'm wondering whether it's the phone network.
Might be.
Maybe.
Let me look on my phone.
Have a little look on yours. I should be able to...
Should be fine though. 'Cause I was watching down the way.
Yeah, it looks blurry even on my end.
It might be network. Or it could just be the settings. Like you said, it's a test stream, so
If it's a bit problematic, it should be fine. It should be okay. Strange. Gone back to normal there. Seems fine. I think maybe it's just the network, possibly.
Yeah, it's a little bit on my end.
Flits in and out of focus. We're going to have to deal with it. The long and the short of it is, you'll be able to see if the Misdreavus is shiny because it'll be green. It'll be sparkly, even if it's low res. Maybe it's just... I feel like YouTube nowadays just sort of goes, you've got okay internet, therefore I'm going to go and select 360p.
Yeah, no, it's just quality.
It's just YouTube.
It reset mine to 240.
I don't know why it does that, like seriously. It does it even when I'm watching videos. I put my videos nowadays in 4K and it goes, how about 240p? No, we've recorded in beautiful crisp 4K for a very good reason. Do we bother hatching eggs? Nah, let's not really do that. Happens all the time. Yeah, with lives, exactly. The puke green, yes. It's one of those greens. It's a bit like the Dragonite green, isn't it? But I think it fits okay with a ghost type, a Misdreavus. You know, Dragonite's kind of... They could have given it a better colour. Tom, tuning in from Brighton. Do we think Lewis should join the union? Should we create... I can't create a poll on the mobile.
Tom?
You've been told to shush, Tom, from Lewis. Oh dear. Mega Ghost. Yes, you are very right. I don't really need... Well, I do need XLs. I need about 70 or 80 of them. So, Gengar, get your goosely ass Mega Evolved. Here we go. Let's get you Mega Evolved. Why not? We'll have a look at the stats as well and see where we're at.
I need a lot of XL, but not
No swearing, Lewis. Yes, exactly. This is going to be a problem, okay? Because you're going to be able to hear everything that is around in the park. So we're just going to have to rock and roll with whatever, whatever's said. Pokédex Johto. Let's find Misdreavus next to unknown. 200 in the decks. We've seen 4,936 of the damn things. And is there any other stats? I guess, let me look at all Misdreavus. Misdreavus 216. Okay, we need 80 XL. 80 XL, and then we max something to 50. And then beyond that, love the auto text recommend. Oh, don't even get me started on YouTube's auto subs. The subtitles are horrendous. I think Francesco showed me one of my videos where it had like a stream of consciousness, just like 3 lines of text, even though I wasn't saying anything. It was like preempting what was happening. Don't forget egg space for Thursday. Yeah, I've got time. I've got time to clear a bit of egg space. You know, Lewis is a big meanie. Kyla, good to see you. I can't vouch for this at the moment. I mean, he did deliberately scare me at the beginning of the stream, which I think is rude.
No, it's because I memed on Kyle this morning.
Okay.
Well, I sent it to Tom, and then obviously Tom chose Kyle.
Yeah, naturally. Yes, the minty bat. We will see whether we. This is the thing, is that we've got the mobile live streaming capabilities. Maybe we'll do a video for that. Maybe we'll do just a big chunk of a live stream. I don't know. Let's find out how I feel. How I feel at the end of the day. But the minty bat would be quite nice. Although actually some of these are quite... Do I have incubators? Let me incubate the 10Ks, just so they'll get done and dusted. And then I don't have to worry about stops.
Yeah.
They're the wrong 7Ks, Lewis.
No, sorry.
Let's get the 12K out of there. There we go. Hope we get the Shundo win goal. Let's find out if there's a random nest change. You never know. We saw it on Little Bit Conde. This nest turned to a Machop nest, so who knows? We have had it in the past. I think there was one other spotlight hour where it turned to a Sudowoodo nest.
Multiple spotlight hours.
Yes, reasonably. In fact, more frequently than not. Let's find out.
It turns into like a ghastly nest or something.
Just happy Burnett will be a cheap mega. Well, I mean, like the one. I assume we'll get some mega energy through the research for the event, and I mean, yeah, it's. Technically, is it cheaper to evolve? Because Gengar you could trade, and then you would have to do 25 candy to get your mega sorted and walk it and all of that. Mika, good to see you. Tuning in from Texas. How are you doing? Only needing. Oh, I didn't realise it was only 100 energy. Okay, so it's on the cheaper scale of mega evolutions. Well, that is interesting.
Here we go.
Sandpiper, good evening, good afternoon to you. Thanks for stopping by. We're in fact, I don't need to have that up there. I'm just casually having the stream up. It's going to be an infinite live stream. There is MISDREAVUS. MISDREAVUS is here. Let's see if we can get a shiny over the next hour. We were at like 4,930 checks or something. We would like some XL. We would like some XL. There's some high CPs. I do actually have a lot of ultras, greats. Sorry, I have a lot of great balls left over from Com Day, about 2,000, because I had about 800 ultras available, and I forgot MISDREAVUS does this stupid wiggly all over the place. Anyway, let's see if we can get ourselves a, as Candy Wire said, a snotty ghost. I love that. Love that. Just makes me think of what was it, Slimer from Ghostbusters, the green ghost who's like, I guess, the mascot of the movie almost. 2,000 greats. Yes, I really didn't break into the Great Ball stash on Com Day. I used up every single ultra I had, but then the greats didn't really see much use. And bear with me, there's an excellent, what a professional, if I do say so myself. So we'll clear this first cluster and then we will move. Where is Nakeem? He's probably gone to the best cluster in London because he really wants this shiny. Walpole's not good enough for his purposes. But the nest hasn't changed though, so let's snipe a Bellsprout. If we can get a Bellsprout shiny and not a MISDREAVUS and spot out, that would be hysterical. And currently the sun has technically set, so let's see what we get. I should actually drop an incense as well. Don't be a noob, Milo. Incense, put it down. By the way, episode 88 of the podcast, Incensed, a Pokemon Go podcast. Well, it's actually not a Pokemon Go podcast anymore, it's just Incense Podcast, is now available, featuring the Whale Lords. And I somehow managed to smash out the 6-person episode edit in about 6.5 hours. Super speedy. Oh dear, right. I forgot this thing's... Do we just shiny check at this point? I'm already bored of catching them, genuinely. Try the quick catch. Jeff Parsons, hello. I think doing all right. We had a little bit of tech issues to start off with the first link, and now we're back up. Seems all good. How are you, mate? How are you doing? Walter Dickinson, cracking name. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Gengar also boosts XL for Bellsprout. Yep, poison type. Although I think I have many more XLs for Bellsprout than... oh, for God's sake. Than MISDREAVUS. MISDREAVUS. Let's go. And... I don't know, we'll find out. Also, the rocket balloon is ordained to finally appear. Nice. Nakeem, can you have a word with your Pokemon? Like, it's being really tricky to catch. Just rude. This is definitely not going to be the most hardcore I've got for a Spotlight Hour. Testing with this phone and trying to have a reasonably flattering angle. You're having to hold the phone up quite a lot. Snipe. Not really sniping a great, hey. I kind of just want to get 296XL and then we can just shiny check and see what's down. Oh my god, get used to this freaking Android phone. So weird. Ah! Tell you what, I haven't had an Android, technically an Android phone, and I don't. Android is that just the bracket of phone that isn't iPhone? My very first phone, I ever had was an old HTC something or other, and it was like an actual brick, and it had a battery life of 30 seconds because it was a double hand-me-down from my dad's company to my dad to me. And then I thought, sod it, please can I have an iPhone that's actually sensible? But, I mean, I've been impressed with this phone. I have to be honest. I've been impressed with it. It's just getting used to the screen. Let's get the greets. Like the video if you think the Kcobra is missing out the spotlight hour. In that case, can I expect to see 10 million likes on this? Can we hit the like button for the stream? Come on. I'm not really moving moving fast enough to activate incense properly. 13:59. I don't know. Is anybody playing along with me at this time zone? I know Tom and Kyla probably are. Bidders. Anybody from the UK? And I missed the buddy header. That was an idiot. Idiot move. In fact, why have I not done nothing with my body? I should pop in it. Give me a second. Kerry's also playing along. Let me use one of the 3 poppins I got. Hello, Lewis.
Hello.
Oh no. Well,
I screwed it up.
No. I hit best buddies with it.
Oh.
Oh, look, we've best... Look, let me turn my camera back on. We've best buddied the Shundo. Hallelujah. But that... Done with a poffin. Sick. Playing from home right now, Jasmine, thank you very much for tuning into the live stream, and good luck on your Spotlight Hour. Becky in the UK, best of luck with the Spotlight Hour as well. May everybody who's playing at the moment be blessed with a... I can't get the snotty green ghost out of my head now. That's just what Misdreavus is going to be. 5 kilometre egg! I don't like Magby. I don't like that family whatsoever. Hateful mom. I've got to work on the next 100 of those. I've got to work on 4 of them. 4 to be worked on. I actually need to think what I want to do with them. Like, obviously want to best buddy each of them, but I kind of need the buddy assist for the header on this mon. I'd rather keep the buddy assist. Oh, no. I'm being a le crétin. Let me put... Lachlan, are you proud of me? Kalmala is going to get a little bit of poffin love while we walk around, just because I need some candy and XLs for it. Any amount is good. Working on the best buddy platinum badge. I know Tom did an intense grind on that all of last year to get the 200 that you need, and I'm some way off that, for sure, some way off that. Why am I even bothering with the snapshots? Like, genuine, it's best buddied already. I'm just being a blithering idiot tonight. I apologise, ladies and gentlemen. And it's gone to night time in game. Look at that. Wonderful. Nothing in the home cluster. Well, sorry to hear that, Candy. Fingers crossed. It refreshes. Refreshes and then goes very sparkly.
I am a long way off on platinum.
Can I do the quick catch? There we go. How far are you off on platinum?
196.
What have you been doing with the buddy feature, Lewis?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, I forgot. I also need to reactivate the camera once we've done the stupid snapshot buddy jobby stuff. Tom is a freak of nature. No, he just puts his mind to the task, and then grinds buddy hearts for an entire year, which is mental. But smash the platinum. Need to turn the camera back on. Yeah, I know. It's all new. It's all a new experience. There they go. I need to find a tree to knock on wood before I say the sentence I was going to say. Tree here. So far I've not been messing up the quick catch anywhere near as much as I did on Litwick Com Day. Oh yes, shiny!
Bruh.
Yes! No way! First check after... Is it first check after knocking on wood?
Yeah, I think so.
That's sick. Yo! No freaking way. That's what you get, I guess. did I don't even remember if I did the last Spotlight Hours. Purloin I definitely didn't bother with.
Purloin didn't.
What was the one before?
I have no
Haunter.
idea.
I
Oh,
did
yeah,
do Haunter for the Stardust. Yes.
That's what I wanted.
Hey.
Oh, of course I'm working.
Can we get a noise in chat? Smash the like button as well, because that's actually very quick. Pretty bloody quick. What were we, 9 minutes into the Spotlight Hour?
Literally 8 minutes, yeah.
Where are you from? From London in the UK. West London to be specific. And we've bagged a shiny MISDREAVUS. I was fully expecting that to suddenly be a 0%, but don't forget, Android has the lag when you IV check. It triggers me whenever I watch people doing it. I'm like, why is it so slow? No way. Can we... Oh god, and the keyboard. The keyboard Android freaks me out as well. Spotlight Live. Sure. And I've misspelt Spotlight because I'm literally a blithering idiot. I can't put Spotlight Hour Live. We'll put Spotlight Hour Live. There we go. Shiny, already achieved. Wonderful. Not a full back-to-back, that would have been hysterical. Welcome, somebody new, Dex. Dex, good to see you back, actually. I remember your username. I remember people who jump into the streams, unbelievably. Haven't got to spawn in 7 minutes. Are you moving around, or are you sort of checking the home cluster? Sometimes in Spotlight Hour, they take a bit of time to refresh. Let's see if we can get another one, because that would be just spoiled. Incense? Pull through for moi? No.
I'm constantly checking the journal to see if the
God.
is ran.
Shush on that word. That word is not in my vocabulary. Home cluster, sadly. Fair enough. I'm hope maybe it refreshes. I'm sure they have a reasonably quick refresh on Spotlight Hours. But getting out and about definitely does obviously increase the spawn potential. Somebody's saying, where are you from right now? I'm from Walpole Park in Ealing. My local park, the park that we always play in. We were here for Little Bit Com Day on the Saturday. What a stellar day. How did I snipe Bellsprout from underneath there? How did we do this? MISDREAVUS, hello? Maybe that's live stream, just good fortune. Thank you, Kalmala, for the buddy header. And if you're not aware, Walpole Park falls underneath Heathrow's flight path. One of them, at least. Country. The United Kingdom of England land is where I'm tuning in from, or where I am actually from. Not hear from my accent. Hello. There we go. Come on. Maybe excited for Dratini. Dratini Conde Classic. Personally, I'm sort of like middling. I think it's quite a good pick, you know. For the seasoned player like myself, we want to grind XL candy because of Shadow Dratini. Shadow Dragonite has been very, very useful. It's had a bit of a move update since it was last sort of featured as a major spawn on event. It now gets Superpower, which has some play in PvP covering the ice types. Certainly will mess up Wall Rain to a significant degree. And I think it's great because it hasn't really been featured in too many big events as a big spawn for the newer players. There are a lot of people who don't actually have Shiny Dratini at all. So I'm personally pleased with it. I was hoping that we were going to get like November was going to be like a month of new releases, because obviously we've just had Teddy Ursa confirmed with Ursa Luna being released for the first time. I would have loved to have did Cyndaquil Conde Classic and dropped Hisuian Typhlosion with it. Just sort of personal preference, because I have a 98% Shadow. I want XLs for it. We're at the quad cluster. I might have to pause and have a little look-see. Oh, goodness me. Emperor Batter, good evening. How did your spotlight go? If you managed to tune in and do it. Do we think we're going to get another one? I can't remember, like, the last time I had more than one shiny on a spotlight hour was excluding the perma boosted ones like Alola Meowth and stuff. I don't know. I remember getting 2 on Shuppet back in 2020. That was about it. Oh, I don't have any shiny Dratini, so looking forward to it. So exactly, there we go. There are lots of people who've come back to the game since like 2017, etc., who would have missed a lot of the original Com days.
I mean, I only have one. So.
Indeed, and also I think I only got 5. It was only the second ever com day. There's a quad 1 CP MISDREAVUS there. I'm also walking past so many spawns. It was back in the day of early day com days when the spawns were pretty terrible, like 2018 terrible. Oh, that's the same one. Hasn't caught. Great. So we didn't really get many shinies back in the day. But MISDREAVUS, not shiny. The danger noodle is a bonus. Oh, there was a problem. Retry. Hello. Are we still here? I just had a random thing on my phone go. The chat disappeared. Are we fine? Danger noodle. I think they should turn any rocket stop or any balloon that appears during the Dratini Com Day Classic should be a Shadow Dratini. That would be such a nice touch, because then it means like you can go for the shadow and all of that. Best of luck getting a good one.
Considering it one of the rarest.
Exactly. Rarer than Shadow Snorlax, I would like to say. Completely agree. And who gives a toss about Magikarp? Wilson, hello, good evening. Wow, this is a dark, dingy path. I'm not sure how many more laps of Warple we'll actually get in. This is the problem we've got. This, by the way, I have to say enormous thank you to everybody who's supported through Patreon, through the super chats, etc. This has been a long grind and a lot of sort of like planning and saving to get this Fold 3. And last week, while HermesNinja was actually here in London, it popped up on a lightning Amazon deal with a pretty significant saving. I thought, this is the only time I need to throw caution to the wind and just sort of go for it. I'm very glad I did. Thank you very much, Kenna. Good to see you. Wonderful to see you. Thank you very much for the super chat. Couldn't miss the first outdoor stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's been a while. I hope you're well. Hope you're all good. Right. We're going to venture to the pond. Let's go to the pond and not fall into it. If I do, Lewis, you're going to have to catch the phone and say, fling it to you. Jocelyn Groven, good to see you. How's it going this evening? What Pokemon do you recommend powering up? Good question. With Giratina coming in as a raid boss, if you've got any decent, I would say, Yveltal. I'm trying to think of stuff that's been in currently. If you've got any good Chandelure from literally the Com Day, they'll be really good against Giratina, Altered and Origin, over the next 2 weeks or so, when it swaps in on the Thursday morning. It's so odd. I might have to do something about the background music. I'm sure I could get an I think I can get Epidemic Sounds as an app on here, and then maybe do the audio levels. But it would require me walking around probably just playing music, and that's one of my pet peeves personally, is people who play music out loud from their phones. I just think it's terrible. So, can he do that? Got a rank 1 rank 1 Chandelure, nice. The best I got was like a rank 20 something. I'm like, ugh, not so good. Put Lewis in the pond. I can't multitask, unfortunately, and also it would risk Kyleigh, and it would actually, it would risk the phone. Let me get the phone case, and then maybe tomorrow at Raid Hour. Kyleigh Big Meanie, says Lewis. Yes, Tom got a Shundo Chandelure. I'm sorry I wasn't there to bloody see that. I obviously got Francesco's ear-piercing scream when he got his. I would have loved to have actually seen Tom get his Shundo, because anybody who gets a Shundo on the Com Day and stuff, big bloody congrats. And Chandelure especially is sick. It's such a sick shiny, such a sick Shundo. And there's a big noise generator here. Thermo King generators. Thank you so much for ruining the audio, but we have to go this way. Kenna, Kenna got a Shundo. Nice. How did everybody... Okay, I know I'm going to ask this literally in the video that I'm going to post at 8:30 this evening, but how did everybody do in Com Day? Let me know. I might also have to try and turn the brightness up on this phone, I think. Suffer the blindingness. still getting used to actually how I can hold this phone. I can use two hands. 14, 15, 14 was my best shine. It's still pretty solid. 96 at Wilson, nice. It's tonight's video premiere. I haven't set it up to be one because I won't be at home, unfortunately. So it will just pop up live at 8:30. We can enjoy it at your own leisure. Pitang Manor looks quite nice with the lights. Yeah. Missed all the hundo checks. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. You have to be ready to just go. If there's a hundo around here, you just have to be ready to kind of just drop everything and rock and roll to wherever it is. If it's within range. Indeed. Obviously, if it's in Uzbekistan, it's going to be tricky. How preposterously can you go? Ash, why are you inviting me to a raid room through the Spotlight Hour? I mean, I appreciate the offer, but I shall not accept. Anyway. Two shiny liquids because I was performing that's an acting academy. Alright, well, look, there's real priorities, but 2 shinies. Oh, the com day is pretty solid, and actually you'll have the December reroll to reclaim potential lost shiny as well. I think we hit up Ealing Green, Lewis. I think we do. Ealing Green for the win. Is it still Xerneas tomorrow? Yeah, Xerneas gets a second raid hour right at the end of his rotation. Only Thursday morning at, well, technically 11 AM will be the first chance to get Altered Giratina with Shadow Force. I'm pretty sure it's going to be set up to be a PvP nuke move rather than a replacement for Shadow Ball, so it may not be so good on Origin, I'm thinking.
I don't know, but Shadow Force is
True, but it's going to be pretty big power. I just don't think it'll be two bar, it'll be 1 bar, won't it?
Yeah, what's the
I'm definitely going to have to try and sort out the brightness, but the thing is, I'm not even sure how I adjust that on this phone. How do I do this? Come on, mischievous. I didn't actually check it. I don't know. Do I need to check an encounter number? I should have checked on the shiny, shouldn't I? The encounter number for the shiny would have been a smarter play. Which is the one with the legs? I have the hundo of that. That's Altered Kerry. Altered form is the one with the legs. Origin is the one that floats around. But you can basically think of them like Altered is good for PvP, Ultra League and Master League. And then Origin form is good for the raids and Master League to some extent as well. Come on, Green Ghost, give me another snotty one. Let's go.
You know what?
I wouldn't say no to more shinies. 999. Go. Also, I don't have my phone available, so if somebody in the local group posts saying, there's a hundo mischievous over here, we gotta rock and roll for it. So I realise I'm not overly paying attention to the chat. That's my bad.
So if something does pop up, we'll know.
We went hard for those shundo checks. Yes, we did, Charlie Lucy. But the thing is, like, Litwick's just, it's like such a good one to go for. Stuffle was pretty solid as well, but anything else is a bit like,
Stuffle was solid because it was
I think the only reason that we happened to see Nakeem get the Shundo Starly was because we had a report of a hundo at the nest, which was a Cubo nest in Walpole at the time, and it happened to overlap when Comday started. So it was like, oh, let's just have the first shiny check be a hundo, a hundo Starly, see what happens, and then Nakeem. Speaking of, we're catching a lot of Nakeem tonight. What are the odds for shiny? So Spotlight hours tend to be full odds. It's the standard 1 in 450. So they're not boosted or anything like that. There was like a tiny mutant fluffy dog that was growling at people. That's hysterical. was this? Anyone wants to stream buffer a little bit? We might have a few issues just because obviously I'm running it off of my phone's hotspot at the moment. We are out and about, so signal may dissipate at certain points. We should be okay. It shouldn't disconnect fully. Unless EE goes no. Lillian Olsen, good evening to you. How are you doing? You join me as the sun disappears around Ealing. So all these vehicles. I think so, yes. I wouldn't venture back into Walpole. It's already a bit too dark. Yes, hit the excellent. This will be definitely the pretty casual spotlight hour. But let's see. Ealing green for a green shiny. That's not how things work in life, if only. Oh god, now the brightness has really gone down. Can I help? Can I please change this? I'd rather blind myself with the phone screen than shut up, birds. Laughing at me. How dare they? It's quite dark in the outside. Yeah, the sun's already gone. It's only going to get darker. The clocks are going to roll back at the end of the month as well. It's all disastrous. I might have to turn off adaptive brightness on the phone. That might be something, I think. Not really looking for any excellent throws or anything like that. 71 peeps. Hey, this is pretty solid. Thanks everybody for jumping in. 73 I see now. Thanks everyone for popping in. You know? I'm saying shut up birds because after Spotlight I've got to run the daily adventure incense, so maybe insulting them would bring the glaring birds to me. It's probably not as big as our rave onto the incense. That's what we're going to get. The incense spawn didn't pull through. There is unt vehicle coming here. No shiny for Lillian Olsen today. Sorry to hear that. Have you got shiny MISDREAVUS? That's the thing. Does anybody not have shiny MISDREAVUS? Because obviously I think it's spawning for the Halloween event as well, so this isn't the only opportunity you'll get. And I just imagine it's going to be pretty common as well. A pretty common spawn. Choppy audio. Right, this is wonderful. Funky audio, I'm getting reports from everybody. Let me see what I can do with that. Network's at full bars. Maybe it's just a dead space. Could have just been a dead space. It's going to be a bit problematic, I'm pretty sure. In some places. Bearders saw my first bird today. Malta is 2334 round of course. I think if you see a Galarian bird that's north of 1000 CP, you can pretty much kiss it goodbye, unless you happen to get very lucky with a critical catch. And no, the tinfoil hat strat of throwing 21 balls away doesn't do anything. It doesn't. I love the people. I tried this trick. It's bollocks, frankly. In the same way that I try and like make up some theories. Oh, maybe if you don't throw an excellence on a certain angle and do this. It's like no. It's all just rubbish. It's all RNG, unfortunately. Ooh, Mika, congrats on the shiny Electrite. Now that is a nice little non-event shiny spawn. Fantastic. Thank you, Josh, for sending me the raid invite. Oh my god. Which raid? Which raid though was sport for choice? I'd rather go for a Lone Vulpix, I think, to be honest. The what? The Union? Oh, MISDREAVUS, get stuffed. Get stuffed. Got lucky the other day with a 1700 plus CPR tuna. Congrats, Albert. That's actually pretty solid. I'm impressed you managed to cash that. Because all of mine have been... I mean, I think the highest CP was... the first ever Zapdos was 771 CP. Everything else has just been like, nope, see you later. If it's weather boosted, no chance. No freaking chance. When is Giratina in raids? Karina, good to see you, good evening. It's Thursday morning. At technically 11 AM will be the first point when the eggs hatch with the new tier 5. But it will be the altered form. Which I already have. I have 4 hundos of each Giratina form. So I need a lot of XLs. Happy just to have seen one. I've seen a lot of things. I've been quite lucky with the Galarian birds. A lot of them. Seen loads. But obviously the catches are... I mean, even the catches, to be honest. It's just I need the Moltres. I need the Moltres to behave. But I feel Moltres has like the worst hitbox. It always confuses the hell out of me. Oh, and we're being hit by the bots now. The bots have found the stream. Thank you, mods. Thank you, mods. Just make sure you ban them straight up. Just ban the mods. Just ban those channels straight away. Don't click any links that any of those bots post, people, because it'll lose everything. It's just dumb. It's annoying. Everyone gets a wave of them on streams, and we've been pretty clear for months now. We were solid during the summer, maybe like June, July. We got clobbered with some bots. Then we've been clear, and unfortunately, it's first Spotlight Hour stream. They're like, oh, let's jump in on that. So thank you, mods, the mod squad, for being on hand to stop the deep depths of YouTube from ruining a good stream. Get obliterated, bot. Smashing work, peeps. Smashing work. Did I check the incense? No, I didn't. 1337. 1379 even. What am I talking about? XLs. We are more than okay on XLs right now, so I actually don't need to catch anymore. Quest is Mantine. Nice. Shame you weren't shiny. Or a random Shundo from Quest. That'd be nice. Time for another. Let's see. First one was 9 minutes in. Well, how far are we in now? 31 minutes in. 31 minutes into the Spotlight Hour. Let's find out if it's going to be a double sparkle or not. Maybe you have to wait until 9 minutes before it ends, perhaps. Let's find out. So with this, will you stream parts of events? I will see how I want to use this format, because I'm not overly fond of potentially live streaming a con day, like even a bit of it. I would like to be able to focus on the video, but maybe a big event like a Go Fest or a Johto or Hoenn Tour kind of equivalent thing, possibly. It just means that basically there's no excuse now to miss a Spotlight Hour. Every Spotlight Hour, no matter how stupid or bad the mon is, it's got to be done. And also like random nest grinds and a few. It just means it's like I can go out and do a few more bits and pieces for you guys. Like, take you with me as we go for a grind sesh and perfect the quick catch. Although I will say it's quite weird not doing the AR quick catch, because AR, if you put AR quick catch mode on, you can actually use the camera with the Pokemon on it to see where you're walking, so you literally never need to look up from your phone at all. 24-hour stream. Someone said that to me a while ago, and I was like, I just don't like the idea of walking around streaming at 3 in the morning with a very, very expensive big phone in my hand. That's the only thing. Possibly some of it. Maybe we could do like the first bit or a little bit of it. Come on, let's go. More shinies. Por favor. Live stream from the pub since we're walking in here. Hoenn Tour announcement. Bit late this year. Can't wait. Yeah, wait for Kecleon. No, it probably won't be shiny Kecleon, but they'll just drop Kecleon at long last. I hope they do something good with it after it's been this long. 48-hour stream, no joke. I think I would literally wilt to death, but at least it'll be good viewing, hopefully. And then somebody would have to find the phone and the live stream will be going, and then at least whoever nicks the phone will be on live stream. There's no excuse for not finding out who they are. This one. Trainer code leak. No, I'm not. That's the only thing, is I've got to think of how on earth I'm going to get to add people. I'm pretty sure I can disable the screen or something like that as I'm doing this. We're not going into the friends list. Are you going to do a 24-hour for the Halloween event? I don't think I will, just because the part 1 of the event, which is the main bulk of it, it's a full week or 8 days or something, it just looks so dead. Like, I've tried to do events in the past where the new shiny is locked behind 7km eggs, and you've got the whole problem with how many 7km eggs can you actually get from your gifts, and then you can only open 30 gifts a day, so it just becomes problematic. And there's no new Pokemon, there's no new shiny in the wild to hunt, so it's just a bit flat. Maybe the part 2, when they announce that, I hope they announce it soonish. But bear in mind, part 2 is literally only going to be 4 days, 4.5 days long, because it's the morning of the 27th to the evening of the 31st. So it's just like, I don't know. I've completely forgot about Spiritomb not being mentioned in part 1 at all. So they've just dropped Spiritomb. It's weird. It's weird. I think the live stream from the pub will be demonetized immediately. Maybe that's a Patreon perk. Pub live stream sesh. I like the sound of that. That might be fun. That'll be Pogo Miley UK after dark. Well, technically it's after dark now. Go Mini. Slipping the clutch. Nice work. Come on, St Mary's, bring me the MISDREAVUS. Sometimes they go into November. Well, on the announcements for the, the schedule, wherever it was, the infographic they did for October, it showed the Halloween event ending at 8 PM on the 31st. I hope, I pray that it does overrun, but it's just the fact, when I read the announcement for the first part of the Halloween event, I was like, what on earth are they've missed so many of the marks with a Halloween event. Like, every year there's been a costume Pikachu or costume themed stuff. This year there's nothing. There's always been a new shiny or a new mon or something to hunt in the wild. This year there's nothing. There's so many missed opportunities. I don't know, man. It's just like, I think they really missed the mark on this one. And yeah, they're releasing Mega Burnett, right? But there's no Mega Burnett costume Gengar. That's just like, it's another thing that's missing. It's like, come on, like, think of the tie-ins, think of what you could do with an event. Again, but the part 2's only 4 days, Lewis. It's only 4 days. It is a weekend though, so that might be quite an interesting weekend stream, maybe with the Saturday or the Sunday. Like, we'll see what's up.
I can't do that. I'm at Comic-Con.
Oh yeah, it's Comic-Con that weekend. I love costume Pokemon personally. I'm kind of with you, Charlie Lucy. Like, I like the increased sort of need to hunt them down, really, to get the extra shinies. It's certainly good for videos. Cowboy hat, Rattata, Alolan. Let's see. Maybe that's in part 2, Lachlan. Maybe it's part 2. Mike would not approve. Maybe that's his next level. If they finally put a Cowboy hat Caterpie in there. Alolan, Rattata, Cowboy, whatever. I don't know. So this is the thing. This is usually the route that I do for my daily adventure incense. And if I need to walk at serious pace, it's going to be tricky in the dark with a gigantic phone in my hand. I will also work on seeing if I can increase the phone brightness a bit. That might help with illuminating my face. Motorbike. Yeah. There we go. Thank you, mods, for getting rid of. We had a take 2 take two from the spam Tinder bots. Thank you very much. Bloody things. If you ban them, they get immediately added to the banned user list and they won't appear. They'll have to make a new account or whatever and do all of that shenanigans. Hide the user. Yeah. Hide the user or hit the ban hammer immediately. Don't delete the messages. Just hit the user straight up. It's getting into a sketchy dark area. Llama, top of llama spawns, come on. Bring some fortune. There's so many spammed messages, I missed the entire chat. What is going on? I think I got everything. I think I looked at everything. Let's go. Rocket, what are you? Cold and ready to strike. Ooh. It's either going to be Fungus or Nidoran male. Now's not the time. Now is not the time. My character thinks I'm walking to the right. I'm not. I'm walking this way. Thank you, mods. It has been a while since we've been stung and clobbered by those bloody bots. Gleemeow, come on. Hello to Leb Machine. Welcome to the stream. I apologise. It's very, very dark because it's the sun's set in the UK. We're walking down a road that's got very poor street lights. So we're currently sat at one shiny. We've got more than enough XL than is necessary to max one to 50. Not that we're going to do it. There's Litwick and Chandelure hundos to max from the Conde. Any plans for Teddy Conde? Oh, Teddy as a Conde. I'm not 100% sure. There may be plans. There may not be. I haven't really had much time to think about it because it was only announced yesterday. The only thing is because it's going to be. Is it a 2 to 5 Conde again? If it's a 2 to 5 Conde this late in the UK, travelling anywhere becomes such a problem because obviously it gets dark, so filming becomes increasingly tricky, and the fact that I've got to get home. So I might honestly just stick local for Dratini and Teddy Ursa just to kind of make it easier to do the video. Really. Bots and spoofers are the worst. Simultaneously. Bots maybe a bit more so, I would say. Spoofers as long as they just keep themselves to themselves and don't camp on gyms unnecessarily. I don't really care. I don't condone it. I think the game is far more fun and exciting doing what we're doing here, walking around, having a chat, checking out the Golf R's that are blasting past. It is 2 to 5. Oh God, see, that's a 2 to 5 in a hemisphere where there's the light dips, and it's going to be even later. Remember, the clocks are going back as well, so it's going to get dark super early in the Conde. It's not going to be worth it. I genuinely don't think. Yeah, exactly. Both Dratini and Teddy Ursa will be issues, I would say. I honestly, okay, I think I know what you're talking about, Tom, but I didn't read the name properly. I read it as something else entirely. I was like, it must be a football-related thing, surely. Where are we at in terms of time? We've got just over 50 quarters. 3/4 of the way through Spotlight Hour. There. Look where I'm walking. It'll be dark about 4 PM exactly. So it's literally like a whole, over an hour or so of the Conde will just be in darkness, which would be quite tedious, I would say. Teeny, yeah, it's on a bonfire night, isn't it? So I'm not going to feel safe walking in the local park. We have to find a sort of outside loop. I know we'll probably do an outside loop of Walpole Park, because beyond a certain point, it's too dark to go in, which is annoying. I don't understand why, like genuinely. Just make it 11 till 2. Or do the thing they used to do, which is split the timings of the comm days by region. You know, back in the day, it used to be some time zones started comm day in the afternoon, some got it in the morning. That would work fine, I think. How was it, Stewie? Did you do a video for the Elite Eggs? I kind of tagged it on to the Litwick comm day video at the end, because I had a semi-big rant you might have seen on Twitter. I got very, very irritated with the fact that the Elite Eggs started popping up while the epic raids for the end of comm day were still going on. So as the evening progressed, there were more and more elite new raids blocking gyms rather than letting us have lampent raids to get Litwick spawns. So I was hoping and prepared to go raiding until 10 PM and smash all the raids and get more spawns. But like, we couldn't, because we were at Parks, and then 2 gyms nearby got blocked by the elite raids, so we couldn't raid those, and then more and more gyms got blocked, which is just irritating, personally.
To be fair, the spawns weren't even that good.
When's the Litwick video dropping? It's dropping tonight at 8:30 PM. I'm not going to premiere it because I won't be at home, unfortunately, to join and watch it with you. But I just had some delays with editing it. Sunday and Monday I just didn't have the time, unfortunately. I had some bits and pieces going on with family and stuff. So the video got edited today, and it's going up this evening. It's a good one. It's a good one for sure. Thank you someone for answering Mango, who was asking where I'm playing from.
Yeah.
In the UK.
Milo, that was elite raids, so the spawns were not that great around it.
No, so I don't want to give away what happened.
That Quillfish and the Manteneri, that was it.
I saw from Francesca, but I'm not going to give away. You have to watch the video, because I actually didn't even film it. I only talk about it at the end. We literally got no rare spawns after the 11 o'clock one. We did a double that were next to each other at 11 o'clock, and no rare spawns appeared. And we had one appear, and it was at the classic, this is too far away from your 30-meter radius. You click it and it despawns. And I'm actually going to go completely dark on camera, because we are really in the back streets right now. The outer loop of Walpole is in the night. Roofing, yes indeed. Preventing my parents' house from having a flood. That's what I was doing. I'm the only member of the family who can be Spider-Man on a roof. Bob the Spider-Man builder, I don't know. You have to. If Francesco is in the chat or watches this, he needs to post the edit he did of the photo of me on the roof. Can't wait to watch the video. No, didn't do after 11 AM one either. I couldn't do it because I had to sort something out on the Sunday. I was taking Keris back to where she lives, and I missed the 2 PM one and then the 5 PM one. I just had some bits and pieces to do, unfortunately. So it would have been nice to go out and do more of them, because Hooper Unbound is cool. I hope that it's not like, hey, Hooper Unbound is back again this weekend. Oh, it returns again. I hope every time the elite raids come up, it's like a special feature. There's a new raid boss. I'd love to see some mythicals coming into there, like Zarud, maybe. That would be amazing. They're more than likely going to go and drop something stupid in it. Here's Hooper Bound, or Confined form. Let's have that one instead. Welcome, Sid. New person to the live stream. Thank you for joining. Apologies, there's no face cam. We are somewhere with no street lights. Practically no street lights whatsoever. But I will say, I think the actual concept of the elite raids is fine. It was just executed in what I think typical sort of Niantic fashion, very, very poorly, and with not much thought of how it impacts other things. Because it shouldn't have overlapped with Litwick Comm Day. the spawns and the raids after that, it should have been announced a bit more in advance. It should have had a bit more hype around it. It should have, the wild spawns should have actually activated and all of that. They should have explained a few more details with it. It was kind of a bit of a half-assed job in my view. But I like the format because we had people joining for the raids at 11 AM who I hadn't seen in 2 years. Everyone remoted from home. So the concept works, it's just it was poorly executed. Anybody asking where I'm playing from? I'm playing from West London in the UK. As you probably can tell from my voice. Hello, well, practice my proper British accent. 24-hour timer is ridiculous. The thing that got me really riled on the post-Litwick Com Day dinner was the fact that they didn't say that this was like a special event feature, or maybe I didn't read it properly. So I thought these things were going to pop up constantly and block raid hours, block raid trains during the week, block evening raids. I thought they were just going to appear, block a raid or a gym for 24 hours. But if it's a special feature, like a special raid feature, then it's sort of all right. I don't mind that. But can you let us know in advance? That'd be preferable. MISDREAVUS. No shinies. After that first one. But hey ho.
Well, there's still 10 minutes left. Potentially get that one.
I'd rather a 24-hour timer than a gym being out of action for a week. So this is the thing, people are comparing it, and I completely, it's been so long since EX raids were in the system. EX raids, if a gym was triggered for an EX raid, it did, as LostLucan says, and a lot of people have said as well, actually stop spawning raids for an entire week, or until the EX raid had been completed at its designated time, which was mega irritating. I think it's just like, again, they should have said a bit more details about how this was going to work, and it would have cleared the air, as it were. Just a sort of very bad explanation. And I did actually, Tom brings up a very good point. I did, literally while I was doing my outro for my video today, suggest they could do Primal Legend, or Primal Kyogre Groudon, maybe a new format to get the Mega Legendaries into the system, get people in person taking them down. It's a format of raid that they've now got in place, and they can put whatever they fancy into it. Tier 7 Bidoof.
Yes, please.
Please. Bidoof. Primal form. I'd love to see that. Someone's saying around the North Circular. Sort of, I'm at one end of it. Ealing's at the end of one of the ends of the North Circular, the west side of the North Circular, and London City Airport or also the XL Centre are sort of at the east side of the North Circular. I just saw VGE waiting for Arceus. Arceus, yep. Perfect contender for elite raid slots, I would say. Definitely.
I mean, considering there's like so many forms of it.
Well, exactly.
Why not?
Exactly. Well, if they wanted to just make every form into a particular raid boss, you just say like, now you're doing this form of Arceus. Okay, right. But it got people out. I think they should give you better rewards. Hey, look, the Tinder bots are back. Hide the users, mods, hide the user. Third wave of bots tonight. I don't know whether it's because it's a mobile stream. 5k egg. Carablast. Yeah, but 96er. Get in the bin. Hashtag no one cares. Thank you, mods team, for dealing with that, by the way. I don't know why. Maybe it's just they picked up on the fact that it's a new stream. Let's target that one. And until I end the stream, they're going to pop up every sort of 15 to 20 minutes. I could see a few of them putting Mew or Celebi into them. Yeah, I agree. I would quite like that as well. Particularly with with mythicals like Zarude. Zaru would be sick to raid. Like, there are some mythicals that do need a bit more ways to get them, get some candy, etc. Because Zaru's are pretty solid. It's even good for raids. Like, it's actually solid for raids, not just PvP, Master League. Shundo or bust. Haven't heard anything of a hundo over this time, so unfortunately no hundo MISDREAVUS yet. We may get lucky as of next 5 minutes, and we'll go, you are 6 minutes walk away from it before the Spotlight Hour finishes.
Or it'll be like, oh, Spotlight Hour's over.
Well, now we're back outside LoraBhoy to check the bell sprouts for extra spice. Spicy bell sprout. I did click on one. Let's see. Donk. What was this? Stuck in the airport. Yeah, Sue was in transit. Did Heathrow have any elite raids on the gyms there? In like terminal, wherever it was, 2 or 3 or something like that. Meta Champion, good to see you. How's it going this evening? Only got my second shiny ever at the top of the hour, courtesy of Cliff. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. I've been chasing the Shadow Shiny Bulba hardcore, and I can't get the bloody thing. So, big pog. And somehow you got it above the research level of IVs. That's pretty insane as well. All of mine have been like, hey, have a 224 stat. No, Cliff, that's not good enough. You cheeky bastard. Terminal 2 had no gyms. Ah, yeah, Terminal 2 doesn't have it. Terminal 3 has the gyms, doesn't it? Ah, damn. Or no gyms by the gate. Back home, Go Plus caught 108, no shiny. Unlucky bearders. Unlucky. But it's not the worst thing in the world. It's only MISDREAVUS. I'm gonna have to throw away some MISDREAVUS at some point, you know, when you have to do another storage clear out.
I mean, wait, isn't part 1 have like double transfer candy or something? You might as well do that.
That's the thing with people saying like, oh, why what was it? I transferred all my Velta, and some people were like, you should have waited for double transfer candy. I'm like, bro, I have like 5,000 Velta candy or something mental.
Yeah, you don't really.
I didn't even need the XLs from the transfer. I needed the storage for an event.
Didn't you have like 1 space?
Yes, I had no spaces left. Did you get any shinies yet? Kirby, yes we did. We managed to get 1 shiny 9 minutes into the Spotlight Hour, which when I stop the stream, you should be able to go back and check it out, because I knocked on wood for some good luck and got the shiny immediately afterwards. Which was rather good, I think. Not too bad. Elite raids for Cosmog. Oh, please. Oh, please. Or bring in, yeah, Cosmog, yeah, it makes sense.
Cosmog? You know what? If they ever do Cosmog raids, like elite raids,
yeah,
I'm just fighting with just Magikarp.
Just Magikarp. Nice.
I mean, Cosmog is basically a psychic Magikarp, so why not? That'll be great.
Can we get 20 people using Magikarp versus Cosmog in an elite raid?
I got my level.
Although it would be tier 6. Tier 6 Cosmog, wow. We'll have to see when and if they bring them back. Will they bring them back this weekend for another event, or is it going to be like a once a month thing, or is it just whenever they decide to flick the switch? I kind of hope it's reasonably frequent, because like I like the format, it's just it needs to be executed better. Which I'm hoping they look at some constructive feedback from various people and go, you're right, we should do better. Not, that's that done, dusted, let's move on to something else. Hope you get the shiny tonight. Best of luck. Really want at least 1. It is a full odds 1 in 450 shiny, because obviously it's a standard Spotlight Hour, but you never know, you may be fortunate, so very best of luck on your Spotlight Hour. Did Lewis say Cosmog is a psychic Magikarp? Yes, he uttered that sentence.
Pretty much look at the moveset, it's basically a psychic Magikarp.
I'm also back to a fletchling nest here, which is nice.
Like,
let's go. How long's left on this Spotlight Hour? 2 minutes. Oh, okay. Right, well, I guess we can just chill by somewhere that's actually got some decent lighting. Look at this, you can actually see who I am. Let's get this cluster cleared, this sorted. Midnight Joe, welcome. Welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? Hope you're well. Welcome to the stream, people. I see a few new faces in here. Thank you for joining. Sneaks a shiny Misdreavus tonight in La Manja. Nice. Good stuff. After 8 minutes. So yours was actually around the same time as the Spotlight Hour as mine. Congratulations on the shiny.
Very nice.
Why is every Misdreavus now attacking? Like, just... Could you sit down?
Nakeem, control your children, please.
I think you might need to text him. Text him such a thing. I also need to restock on the grates. The great balls need to be reused, restocked. Can you check the Misdreavus? We'll go through once the Spotlight Hour's done and have a little look and see what the IVs and everything are. Did we manage to incense a hundo, or would we get a nundo? I'm not sure. We'll have to see. That's about it. Maybe if we wander towards the bicycle. No, that's not a good idea. Can you catch that? Oh, it's gone 7 o'clock, people. 7 o'clock. That is Spotlight Hour. So we started on like 4,930 something scene. We're now ending on 504 XL, 5,256 scene. So maths wise, I can't do that in my head because it's not my strong point. Somebody work it out. Good luck with the Misdreavus. Don't anymore. I got 3 at some point. Yeah, I got loads of giant Misdreavus. I've got like 15 of the bloody things. It was just to get some extra Stardust and just try a stream. Saw a lot basically. You're going to hit that Xerneas in 16 minutes. I need to do daily events and I'm meeting someone for dinner in... Who knows? Who knows? Apparently at Eden Green. No? Lachlan, what are you talking about?
Llamas, maybe?
Are you talking about llamas?
Might be llamas.
Yeah, in 15 minutes. I think is I need to do the daily adventure incense, and the incense walk would take me past that gym, so perhaps. Did we get any 4 stars? Where's the asterisk on this keyboard? Where is it? Oh my god. There it is. Nope, no 4 stars. So no hundo tonight. And what?
I'm just getting a lot of
0 attack. And 0 defense. No, we didn't get... JT Gilly just put up a video, sick. No, we didn't get any 0%ers, unfortunately. Damn it. That's a shame. What's this rocket dude? That's not overly exciting, I've got to be honest. Right, I think the time has come. I'm gonna give myself a bit of a run up here. I think it's time for the daily adventure incense, people. New Dustlots cups. Yeah, the costume. Is it live yet, or was it gonna wait until the event? I might have to restart. New event just announced. What are we talking? What are we talking? Have they tweeted something, or is it on Pokemon Go Live? Cerebi! My dude. Official collab coming soon. What's this, Kylie? You messaged me at some point.
Dusko wearing a crown.
If only I could get sponsored by Deliveroo, but let's find out. Who knows about the collabs in the future? I need to actually use their services, but I like going out for dinner somewhere rather than getting something delivered to me. Tweets. I'm waiting for Lewis is the man. November the 1st to November the 2nd. It's the Day of the Dead festival. Okay, it's that festival. It's that thing again. Yes. I can remember that brought in some new mons and stuff last year. Even though it was a short event, it was quite a good event.
Yeah, Dusko family wearing crown.
Oh, okay. New costume.
Some sort of crown.
New costume.
Event bonuses. Lure modules will last for 90 minutes.
Oh.
Incenses excluding daily will last for 90 minutes. Double catch candy. There's
so it's
a collection challenge.
So it's a bit like a sort of tag on to the Halloween event. Is there more costumes and stuff?
See spawns.
Collection challenge.
Collection challenge. Delia, Litwick, Swirlix. I need that.
Swirlix. Oh, bring me that shiny. Come on.
Costume. Drifloon, Yamask. Anything special from Lure Encounters.
When is that? It's Tuesday and Wednesday, isn't it, that event?
Yeah, Tuesday, November 1st until Wednesday, November 2nd. So literally...
So we might just live stream the whole of Tuesday and burn through all of my data. Love that. Maybe. We'll have to see what we want to do for that, whether we do a video or whether we do a big live stream for it.
Mediocre.
See, Meriton just collected my son from Beaver's two shiny misdreavus on the way back. That's fantastic. Ridiculously good luck, as you say. Big congrats, Steve. Steve, sorry, not Stephen. I'm adding letters to your name. That's just rude, isn't it? Big congrats. That's more shinies than we got. We obviously got, if we search shiny. Go away, keyboard. I just want to type shiny. We got this 9 minutes in after touching wood. Brilliant. So that's quite good. The blog reads something. It might be a region-locked event. No. So I'm expecting it to be somewhat like last year when they had more specifically tailored bits of the event to the Latin America kind of area where the festival is actually happening. But I think there'll be a global event as well.
It looks global to me, unless it's otherwise.
Because that's how they did it last year. They had like a global version and then a more ramped up, intense version of it actually where the festival takes place or where it's celebrated. Or its native country. I don't know what the expression is, to be honest. But I think, before I get copyrighted by those people over there singing some songs, are we ready? I'm ready in my running pose. Okay, daily event trends in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, and I will say at this point, I usually walk like a rapid bastard at this point, so I'm going to try my best at catching everything, but we'll see if it works. And this is what happened when I did it last, is it sort of lags for the first spawn, doesn't let you actually bloody get going. Legendary luck, thank you very much, Beeps. Let's see if we get a glaring bird if we get absolutely shafted like 90% of the time.
Come on, 30% no spawn.
This is not okay. Oh, there's the spawn. Poplio, sick. So, what we're going to do, what I tend to do on my daily adventure incense is just literally golden raz ultra ball everything and make sure it catches, and then while it's catching, speed up. What? It broke out of a golden raz? Oh, get lost, Poplio. Seriously?
Ooh, shot me.
Get in the ball, for goodness sake. Good luck on the bird. Thank you very much, Midnight Joe. Let's see what we get. There's police. Are they after me? No. I know they've turned down. Is that Ralts? I've got a Ralts. Nice. The Ralts, I'll definitely take that with a weather boost. We will just quick catch that one because I feel like we've wasted some time. Snipe the excellent on it. Look at that. Pro skills. Pro skills. Let's go, Ralts. Let's do this. Bird. Yeah, shout bird in chat. Maybe you'll hear you. Cloudy boost. The thing is, if we get a Zapdos, we're going to be stuffed because it's going to be boosted. Oh, brilliant. C dot. That's about as far away as you can get from a bird because it's basically bird food, being a seed. See? Yeah. Get that caught. Fine. Done and dusted. Right, we better make way. The most success, what's everybody's top amount of spawns actually from your daily adventure incense? Mine's 29 while walking, and that's while doing 6.4 kilometers an hour on foot. Next spawn where? It's another C dot. It's another C dot, really? Goodness sake. Sorry Lewis, I'm like leaving you behind. I'm being antisocial and walking too fast. C dot, get in the bin. Double C dot, that's just insulting. You wanted to live stream your daily adventure incense? Are you mad? Why did birds suddenly appear? Well, apparently they don't yet, but we haven't yet got to the little sort of like Galarian Bird Road, which is further down. Is that? Oh God, really? Ducklet? Swap the D with the F, and then that's how I feel about it. There we go, in the bag. Carp Shundo. No. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I've inadvertently turned off the live chat. I apologise, people. I tapped the wrong button. I pushed the wrong button. 26 these days. I'm seeing 26 to 28 from people. It's all pretty, like, they're all good. You just have to make sure you're sort of moving at a decentish pace. You can easily get over 25. To get north at like 28 and above, you either need to be rolling at just a specific speed in a straight line, or you need to walk like you're on fire. Which could be arranged, but I don't fancy it at the moment. We'll check the spawns and stuff afterwards in terms of if they're good or whatever. The main priority is just to encounter everything. Ooh, heat more. Not shiny. What? Oh my god, you got the shiny heat more, Lewis. Bring that to the little camera. There.
I don't know if it will.
Yes, there you go.
Go, kind of.
Oh, Lewis just got a random shiny heat more. Meanwhile, I get a Swaddle.
It wasn't even the alien.
No, it's the one here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, congrats, dude. Fantastic. Oh, I just... What?
Then you MISDREAVUS Spotlight. You've got a lot of people with you. To be honest,
Venipede is not shiny. You're getting a lot of GGs in chat. GGs in chat. And stopping will have... Oh, it was drowsy. No, the Tinder bots are back. Ban them. Ban the bots. Ban Tinder. It's a terrible place. Thank you, mods. Mods having overtime on this one because Tinder... Maybe they want to collab with me, I don't know. I'm sorry, I decline your offer. The partnership wouldn't work. Shiny Heatmore's such a good... Yeah, Shiny Heatmore's a sick one. What? Oh, I'm sick. Meanwhile, I'm getting Welmer. Look, who's winning now? Glorious. Tinder... Maybe the Tinder bot will give me some glaring bird luck.
Oh, man.
Hey, if I catch the glaring Moltres on this one, I will name it Tinder bot, okay? Because that was meant to be. There's the big meanie confirmed. He stole the shiny from me. How dare he? How dare he? Extra careful because I don't have a case on this phone, so if I drop it in excitement, it's gone. And unfortunately, if I break it, there's live stream proof to prove that I was using it without a case. Goodness me. Well, Mankey was a massive disappointment. Terrible. Is that Starly? I did say we're going to get a bird tonight, but that's the wrong one. Couldn't see. I was going to say, Wilson, who are you atting? Who are you trying to at in the chat there? Nakeem, yes. It sadly wasn't a Thanos, it was like Thanos hadn't put on his purple face, sadly. So this is it. We're coming up beyond that stop, round to Lammas is where usually there isn't wood as of yet. It's where we usually get the glaring birds. Not Snubble? Really? Right, glaring bird luck, come on. I did ask to quick catch there, but it's not allowing me to do it. Right, it's a catch, it's fine, good stuff. Fat thumbs, no worries. Hitch allowed. Come on. Halfway on the daily adventure incense before we wrap up the stream in about 8 minutes time. Come on. I'm walking a bit slower than my usual pace, I will say. Starly again, getting a couple of duplicates, which I shall write from Niantic with extreme displeasure. How dare you give me Starly, an attacking Starly off of my daily incense. That's just pathetic. Utterly abysmal. Random Spearow shiny? No. No Xerneas to finish the stream. I'm not sure. Maybe. Tom, do you want an invite to a random Xerneas? I can invite a few peeps. We're on the friends list. Let's see. And finally, oh, it's a Diggler. It's great. Wow. My water's gone. Oh, you've been exercising. Yes. No shenanigans. I don't know. Pansur. No shiny. Now we're venturing into the troubled, dark areas of Lammas. few people down for Zernius. Cool. Maybe we'll end the stream on that because it hatches in what, 2 and a bit minutes. We've got 6.5 minutes on incense to go. Okay, I might do 2 lobbies if we need to. If we need to. No worries. That what mon is that? Wormpool. Sick. This is not going to plan. How dare you? Meme. Not a lime. Mr. Lime. Sadly. My shiny MISDREAVUS is the 11440. Oh, nice one. Henrique, congrats on the shiny to start off with. Random PvP IV. I'm not sure what the best spread is for PvP stats. Zangoose, come on, be blue. Bugger. I think, from memory, Miss Magius is useless in PvP. Nakeem, could you confirm? Was there somebody saying Tara didn't get it? It's not guaranteed. Obviously, it's not a Comday rate. It's like a standard one in sort of 450. So you have to be very, very lucky to get it. Oh, I didn't want to do anything. What?
100.
Oh, 100 Dratini. Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of mental. Oh, okay. Can you guide me, Lewis? Because I can't see where we're going. Right, well, we're not going for a raid quite yet. We're going for 100 Dratini.
It's just beyond the...
Okay. Lead the way, Lewis. Lead the way. Hundo, like, let's see if we can get the Shundo Noodle. Shundo Pink Noodle would be sick. Meanwhile, we're getting Surskit. Surskit and Ekins is just vile. Absolutely vile. 100 Dratini, let's see. Let's see what we get. Won't say no to a random Hundo. Ooh, 7 kilometre egg. Blah. No, alone and Sandshrew. Get in the digital bin. Thank you. This would be one of the sketchiest Hundo checks I've ever done.
Wouldn't be the last.
Bayleaf, that's just rude. I know it's boosted Dut and XL, but of the things I would like to see on Daily Incense, that is not one of them. Oh, okay, Lewis is getting all of the luck today. Hang on, we need to show this. Ooh, 1645. Don't do the trick.
I have no golden risers, so I literally have to time this.
That might work in your favour.
Yes, stick with the Ultra War.
Come on, we believe. The chat believes.
Come on.
The great throw might work. One roll, 2 roll. Oh, come on.
Wait,
second throw.
No.
No, no, no. Damn. Not blessed. Hey, at least you got 2 shakes out of it. That's alright. 2 shakes is better than nothing. You want to get on it. No shiny on it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Finally get it. That's what happens when you walk in my face.
And then the next one will be
Right. Is Walpole shut or?
Yeah.
No. Jump for the Hundo. Oh, there we go. Somebody's just jumped, so maybe we could. We won't be able to go around. Lost audio.
Lost audio again.
Can you hear me at all? Peeps? Should be active. Audio is lowered.
Milo, you see where the lure is? It's literally right around there.
All good? Back? Okay, we're fine. The lure, okay, it's there.
It's like, yeah, it's literally between bats where the rocket stock is. And
Oh man.
the lure, okay, it's there.
I mean, I could climb.
You could, but is it? You want to try?
Chat.
Chat, surely jump.
Shall we break into Walpole?
Shall we break into Walpole for 100 Dratini?
Now there's an echo. I'm not covering the microphone. I'm definitely not covering the microphone at all.
Might be me.
Tom says yes. Tara says yes. I think everyone's saying universally yes. How we do this though is in completely different formats.
Hold on.
Lewis might have to hold the phone while I go over. To be honest, it's not that difficult.
It's not difficult. I just don't want to rip my trousers.
No, I don't fancy ripping my trousers either. Right. I'm in. I'm in. Oh, okay. Right, I'm going to try and find it. What's the CP? I assume... Okay, I'm sure it's the only Dratini there. Okay, chat, you're not going to be able to see me at all because I actually can't see a thing. This is so bad, like, I can't see anything. Where are you, Dratini? We've stuffed the Daily Adventure incense, but I think a hundo is better. Shiny Manky? No. Goodness me. Ooh. Lewis's phone is too bright. Where is it? Well, that's my daily incense, peeps. That's terrible. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to have to dive onto my... There we go.
I think going this way is easier.
Yeah.
That's a Dratini, I think. I think I've got it. 602. I might need to move a little bit further. 602 is not shiny. Damn. I wasn't even... I was just making sure I wasn't going to get run over by a cyclist. Not a shundo. Come on, Lewis. Get your shundo. Come on, man. No. No shundo. But it's a random 100 Dratini I won't say no to, and I'm trying to activate your berries, Lewis, and it's not working. The thing is terrible. Wow. 4-star Dratini. Sick. Now I literally, it's so weird. I cannot see a thing. This is so bad. Mental. Right, 4-star Dratini. No Galarian bird, but that's absolutely fine. Nice. Lewis, I'll catch it from you. Let's throw the Pokeball. There we go, we've got a great It's just impossible to see where you're going. Anybody who's new, tuning in, the reason you can't see me, I've broken into a park for a hundo Dratini. Christian, hello, I'm glad I just did that explanation. I can clarify what's going on. Why you can't see anything. Lewis, I see you waving your flashlight. Don't go near the ponds. Thankfully we're at the opposite end of the park, so there's no worry of randomly wandering into a watery, uncomfortable evening. Put the torch on. Hands are kind of full. Also, I don't know where the torch is on this Android. I haven't dived that far into the information so far. Oh dear. Face. Ooh, eliminated. Totally worth a trespass. Technically, it's just a bit of light parkour. That's all it is. I was Spider-Manning on the roof, helping my parents with something yesterday. Today I'm Spider-Manning to get 100 Dratini. It's all useful skills. Now I need to somehow get out. Oh God. Not such a smooth exit as I had entry. You join me in a tree, people. Oh God. Well, that's something eventful for the first on foot live stream. Stella. Okay, we've had a hundo and a shiny so far this stream. Lit, and now we should go and do the Xerneas to go and finish off. Lit. Down for the Zernies. A couple of people are. I will do my best to read chat while we do said raid. Let's go. Parkour, indeed. Time for food, I think. Good luck with Zerny, whoever is joining. Thank you very much, Meta Champion. Thank you for joining the stream. Enjoy dinner. I'm not sure what I'm doing dinner-wise tonight. It might be Parks, it might be somewhere else. I'm going to meet Kareem and Mythos, which would be nice.
I mean, to be fair, Milo,
Yeah?
this is kind of payment for me getting the Molo yesterday.
Yes.
Bro, I had to get
Oh, yes, true, yes.
I had to get 3 buses and run all the way from my house to Northfields just to get it.
I appreciate you doing that, though.
And I was still an hour early to work.
Right, okay, I guess the final thing to do is check if any of the random spawns off the incense were indeed hundos. No, they're not. No hundos. I'll search. There's 0.
Nope.
Just a lot. No, just a lots of mischievous at a 0 attack. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Sadly, that was a flop. Who's the guy talking with you? Who's my friend Lewis?
Yo, what's good?
Is here, who's also grabbed a shiny heat maul while we've been wandering around. So
Hey, Milo, you took the Spotlight Hour shiny, I took the Daily Incense shiny.
it wasn't your daily incense though.
Well,
It was a wild
on
spawn.
the Daily Incense grind.
All right, okay, you got the shiny while on daily venture incense grind. Actually, Lewis has joined me for many of my 24-hour grind videos. So if you've seen any of the 24-hour grind videos, Lewis is usually the other person who's being mental and out at 3 or 4 in the morning with me.
On occasion.
Yes, on occasion, which I'm more than appreciative of, because having some company while you're walking around after being awake for 20 plus hours, at least it keeps your brain going. Right. Xerneas. We are here. I might try and find a light that's actually sufficient. I try and... It's very easy to be kind. It's easy to be kind in this world, so there's no... Particularly since it's a little pogo chat, there's no point being a tosser, I think would be the appropriate word. There's some light on either side. Sport for choice. Wonderful. Let's stand here. Where's West London Tom gone? He is away at the moment, but he should be getting an invite for this one. So we'll invite a few Patreon squad, and we'll invite Tom and Kyla, and I think that might have to be it, because I need to actually use the lavatory, and I'm very hungry at the moment. So
Adam gets one, Stu gets
let's jump into
one.
public. You're sending to Adam and Sue. You send to Tom and Kyla, if you can. Don't tap on the friends thing. So let's go.
This color, this color.
Patreon. Hello. Can I activate who's online? Someone to Jerry, to DellHazardX, Stally62, and I'm trying to see if there was anybody else. There's someone to Jim.
Just imagine.
Jim as well. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Mega Evolution is available, indeed. Oh, I haven't set up my pack for Battle Party on this clone. That's what I haven't done. I'm very confused as to why I couldn't scroll. Let's make a Revolve Agron. Why not? And the do should be... Okay, let me see if I can do a second wave. How long's on the lobby?
40 seconds.
It might not be enough time. Might not be enough time.
Let's do it, people.
I'm happy to jump out and do another lobby, Lewis, if you're able to do.
Go ahead.
I'm going to jump out and let you guys crack on.
There's enough of us.
Let me do a private lobby this time and see if I can send out some more invites. So I'll send Kerry and Zachary and a few others as well. So Bearders, Michelle, Kerry, Mythical Hitch and Zachary there. So that will be the first 5, and then we'll do another one. Will you do raid hour stream tomorrow? Yes. Whether I do it at home or I'd quite like to do it out and about would be up for grabs. But let's see.
If you do decide to do it out and about,
yeah, we'll do. We'll do for sure.
It with a couple of more local people.
Yeah, we might actually. It might be quite nice to do it out and about, but it was also going to be quite dark. Right, cool. People are in, smashing. Let me change the public, and jump out and do another batch.
This will be
Oh, I don't want a
taken
private
out in
group. Let's go to
spectacular
public.
fashion.
Good luck. May it be shiny for Tom, who I know still needs it.
Tom does need it. I think I still need it.
Right, where's the pound sign? There we go. So there's Lillian Olsen and Midnight Joe. Oh, for goodness sake. Sorry. I meant to tap that. There we go. And anybody from the YouTube side of things, let's send one to Ken, to OneZYT, and to Masterful27 and see if they join. Let's see if they join. If not, no worries. Sorry, Charlie, I've just seen that message, so I've used up all my invites, unfortunately.
There we go.
I'm still getting used to this keyboard. It's really weird. It's like slow, laggy and stuff, so it may take a bit of getting used to.
Terrible.
8 of us are in. Cool stuff. Sending shine luck. I'll try not to steal it.
Let's see.
Let's see, Sue. Let's see who got what in the first lobby.
This way.
May it be shiny for Tom from remote
Yes!
invite. Oh, what did Lewis? Lewis is on point tonight. He got the shiny Xerneas. Nice.
Is there needed it?
Congratulations. No invite. Oh, sorry, not no invite. No shiny. Sorry to hear that, VGE. You're welcome for that invite. 2652, not shiny, not 26, 28 for Sue. Oof, that's pretty. Yikers indeed. Go. 100% resilient. Take down Xerneas. I haven't really tried that hard on Xerneas because I got the hundo last year, so let's see. Goodness me. If you're still here and haven't hit the like button on the stream, please do so. It does help the stream, help the channel, help every aspect of YouTube, because it's a grind. It's a grind. And let's see, maybe the lights will turn into... Why... Just gone. Do you want to record an outdoor walk? I've been walking around for about an hour and a half and it hasn't triggered it. How stupid is that? Oh dear. What is the hundo number for Xerneas? So non-boosted is 2160 and weather boosted would be 2701. But Xerneas is only here until 10 a.m. your local time on Thursday the 20th. So, and then it will switch over to the altered legs on the floor Giratina, which is definitely worth of an XL candy grind. So I'm looking forward to Giratina's return, particularly the Origin form, which cycles in, I think, on like the 27th or something like that, maybe. That's not been in raids for so long. 2 years, over 2 years. Did Michael get the shiny? Hey, congratulations, Michael, grabbing the shiny 2621. Beautiful.
Yes, very nice.
What's our number gonna be? 2640. Kind of middle of the rung. But lots of friendship level ups, which is lovely. Let me just see, was there anybody else who said anything? Any joy for Tom or Kyla or anything?
No,
My phone is pinging me like mad. I need to see. Michelle got the Farmer Strike, I got the Style Point. I'm waiting to change the Go Ultra squad outfit for the Dustclops, like mummy wraps, and then just keep the pumpkin head on it. That'd be funny. Shiny? No, I'm not overly fussed about the shiny. I'm sort of more hoping that, particularly for tomorrow's raid hour, we can help get people their shinies who still need it. That's kind of what we're looking for. 96% non-shiny for Jerry. Not too shabby, mate. Congrats. 2680. Shiny Xerneas. Oh, shiny Xerneas for Midnight Joe. Congratulations. There's a couple of shinies from each lobby. That's smashing. It is the same as Yveltal. It's exactly the same stats as Yveltal. They share the same stats, so reasonably easy to remember, particularly when they're in here for like a month. It's back to back, which is neat. Snipe another excellent. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Are we going to have to... Oh, no, we're not going to have to do anything. It's a critical catch on a nice throw. Beautiful. An excellent throw. Wonderful. And that Xerneas is dead, so will be put into the bin pretty much immediately. See you later, Sunny Jim. Get me some raspberries. Research breakthrough tomorrow. And I don't think there's anything else particularly to do. We've had a pretty successful first mobile stream. So I will post on socials and in Discord, etc., as to what we decide to do, whether we're going to live stream from home or whether we're going to just run with this new tech and just do a mobile stream for raid hour tomorrow. If we do, we'll coordinate with the local squad and see what we can do. Don't forget, in just over an hour's time, the Litwick Community Day video will be dropping on the channel. I hope YouTube actually does its job in pushing notifications. So just swing back in about an hour. Litwick Com Day video. It's pretty solid video. It was a very, very good day, and thank you to everybody who joined. And all that's left for me to say is thanks, Mod Squad, for working extra hard tonight on the bloody Tinder bots storming the stream. Thank you very much to the Patreon squad, people with Super Chat as well. I will see you all tomorrow. And this is all very exciting. This is all very, very exciting. A bit like a sort of, well, giddy child. It's like, oh, a new phone, it's technology, woo! So, wishing you all the very best evening, or good day. And if you still get your spotlight hour to go, may it be filled with ghosty, ghoul, green, snotty sparkles. Smashing stuff. Right, I'm going to figure out very slowly how I end this stream. No, not pause. How does one end this stream? Tom's invited me to something. How do I end? Oh, do I push X? That might be a good clue. Pushing X, right. See you all later, people.